welcome back again to my channel. You guys, I'm here. This is not where I'm going to be filming this video, but I'm just here so that you guys can have a closer look to my face and some spots that are there because of the product I want to talk about today. I want you guys to see very well the spots on my face so that you have an idea of how the breakout is before I start talking about the product. And yeah, I don't know, the lighting here is so fine, and that was why I decided to stay here. So I'm going to be talking about the products that I use, like the new products I use for my acne, because I broke out about like 2 weeks ago, and I just decided I was going to try a new product, and I decided I was going to make an update on how this product works and other things they work for, and if it's something that is worth buying, if it is something that I can advise you to buy, what I think about it, the effects and all of that. I'm going to be sharing you guys. Though my face got clearer than this in the last 2 days, but because of the stress of traveling, I broke out again. Only two major things that make me break out. It is either stress or period. So I always know when I'm going to have acne, I know that okay, with this thing that I just did, I'm definitely going to be having acne. So it is only when I move the camera closer that is when I am able to see the spots very well. They are just tiny, and to be honest, when I have acne, my spots are always big and very dark, because sometimes I get carried away and I start touching the acne before I now get back to my senses that sis, you're not supposed to be touching this thing. So yeah, let's go straight and let me show you guys the product. Only two things changed, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys in this. Hi guys, so okay, I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I use, the product I changed to because of my acne. I'm going to tell you how it works and all of that. And yeah, if you have been following my channel before, there was a particular time I made a video, a routine about I made my face routine basically, and some of the products that I still use in that routine, I still use them till date. I just changed to something that I know that work for acne, especially. If you watch that video, you will notice I don't have a key thing aside from the glycolic toner. I don't have a key thing that fights acne for me aside from glycolic toner. Glycolic toner is 7%. Yeah, I think I showed you guys all that. So yeah, from that same video, I still use this moisturizer. In fact, this is still the same one you saw in that video, because see, this thing is big. This thing is about 473 ml, and you guys know I use it for my face, basically for my face and my neck. So that's why it's still much. I still have about half of it in this place, and this should last me till around the middle of March before I get another one. Am I going to be buying the same one? I think I'm going to be buying the same one. Number one is because it is so cheap, it is not expensive, and it does the job for me. Not heavy at all. If you have used CeraVe before, you understand what I'm saying. It is not heavy at all, and it helps with my skin. Like, it helps like repair my skin. It moisturizes the skin very well. It's very light. It doesn't make me sweat. So it has a lot of things that I love, and I believe I'm not going to be changing it anytime soon unless you dash me another moisturizer. But for the one I'm going to be using my money to buy, I think 100% I'm going to be going for this again. But let's wait till March. I'll give you guys an update about that as well. So in the last video as well, I showed you guys this sunscreen, and this is still the same sunscreen that I use, you guys. But one thing I want to talk about in this sunscreen is this is not the best sunscreen for somebody that has oily skin. Yeah, I have oily skin as well. This is not the best sunscreen for someone that has oily skin. It makes your face like very oily when you apply it. That's why if you have been watching my videos back last year, you will notice that my face is always oily. I have seen some people even tell me that, why do you always put too much oil on your face? You put too much oil on your face just because you want to make a video, or just because you want people to think your face is glowing, which that is not the case at all. I have oily skin, number one. I am so sure, I am perfectly sure, if you are using this particular sunscreen, you will know that it is not meant for an oily skin person, because when you apply it on your face, it gives that oily feeling and it makes your face glow very well. You can as well go and watch reviews about this product online, this ultra sunscreen online, and that's what I always apply, because most of the time before I film, right now I came here to film once I'm done having my bath. I just go back from the gym and I just have my bath, and yeah, here we are applying sunscreen and just filming. But this, I am using a camera to film, so I think it is toning down the glow, and that's why you guys are not seeing it right now the way you see it when I'm using my phone to film. So if you have an oily skin, I advise you not to go for this. You can go for the Aqua Sun Gel. That one is for oily skin people, because that one dries out the oils and it doesn't make your face oily. But I still have one more of this because I got 3. I still have one more of this. If I'm going to be like selling that out and getting another one or giving my sister that one, because I have a sister that has a dry skin that can still pass for this. So if you have oily skin, or if you don't mind, you can go for it. But I'm just telling you my own review. And to be honest, this particular sunscreen does not make me break out at all. So I love it so much, and it works so well. Like, you know, there's some sunscreen that even when you apply them, because sometimes I even forget to apply it again after 2 hours and I still get what I want from it, and it has helped with sunburn because most of the time I'm inside the sun. It has helped me a lot. That's just what I'm going to be saying. So yeah, perfectly fine. So the 2 products I bought is they both contain salicylic acid. So let me first talk about the wash that I use right now. In my last video, I was using the Extra Beauty Herbal soap. I think you guys saw that as well, but I no longer use it again because that soap does not work for acne. It is just a normal face soap that helps to brighten the face. So I decided I said I was going to go for a product that contains the key ingredients that is going to help me fight my acne. So I went for this CeraVe salicylic acid smoothing. Can you guys see? So I went for this particular product, and this is very fine. In fact, this can pass me for morning and night as a cleanser, because you guys know that there are some products when it contains salicylic acid, they are going to tell you that you cannot use it both morning and night. This can pass me for morning and night. Why? I just said it earlier that I have an oily skin, so this one is like it's very gentle on the skin. It doesn't strip off your oils, like it doesn't like just make your face dry immediately. Nah. You're not going to have that feeling using this particular one, but you're still going to have a feeling of cleanliness on your face. You're going to have, because me, whenever I use it, I massage it on my face for like 2 minutes, like serious massaging, just to like dissolve the oil and get into my skin and help me with the excess oils that I have. And it is very gentle, suitable for sensitive skin, and that's why you should know that if you react to stuff, you can pass with this as well. So, and it helps. So this is what I use for my acne. This is what I change into for my acne, and it helps me a lot. After using this particular one, I noticed that 2 days after, my acne came out more. I was already scared, like, oh, why is this thing coming out? But I just kind of feel like I haven't even gotten to know how it works, so I still have to continue. And like 5 days after, everything is getting cleared. The feeling on my face, there is no excess oil. This does not control my oil 100%, if I have to be honest with you guys. But I still like the fact that it controls it a bit for me, and my face does not get too oily anymore. So this can pass for me as morning and night, and because it is not really that strong. So it contains salicylic acid, ceramide, and hyaluronic acid as well, and it is fragrance free. If you're using this thing, you're not going to have there is no smell at all. That's why they said it is suitable for sensitive skin. If you don't know, people who have sensitive skin don't like stuff that contains fragrance because it like pisses off their skin, so they don't like it. So the second product I got was this. You see this product, let me show you guys. Wait. You see this product? Yeah, focus. You see this product? This is the bomb. Like, I think this product deserves a lot more hype. I think this product deserves a lot more award. See, it is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1 Fight and Fade Toner. And there's something written on it that it fights breakouts in under 8 hours. You see that area, I can't talk about it. But you see the other area where it says fade the look of post-acne mark. That's what I can talk about. That's what I can testify to. It's not as if it does not help with breakout. It helps with breakout too as well, because you're going to notice that that thing is drying. But it's not under 8 hours. That's what I mean. It doesn't clear your breakout in under 8 hours. But you're going to notice a clear difference in your breakout. I want you guys to be able to read it and see it as well. So this is it. You see, this one contains 2% salicylic acid. My first 2 days of using this one, I have a tingling effect. It doesn't itch, but it's just tingling and just a bit like hot when I tried it. This contains 2% salicylic acid, and yeah, it is used if you have acne. One thing I noticed about this thing is it can pass for people who have body acne as well. You know, there are some people that I have body acne. I used to have acne on my back as well. So if you're somebody that has body acne, and you know, because of the fact that you touch your back to know how far the acne is, they tend to like turn into spots. So this can pass for your body acne and for your face acne toner. So when you you just apply it on your palm and just rub it on your back. It's going to help you dry out your acne, and as well help you with your spots, so you're not going to be having spots. That's why I love it. It helps me with the spots. I know my face before. I'm going to put in a picture of my I found one picture like about 2 years ago for you guys to see my face, and yeah, I'm just grateful to God that this product was able to help me. So I got this for, I think, is it 8,000 naira or so? I can't even really remember. I think 8k or so. And I got this as well for 8,500 naira. So because of the fact that this salicylic acid are meant to dry out the skin, and excess usage of it, even if I say that it's not yet drying out my skin that much, I kind of feel like if I continue that way, there's going to be a point where my skin is going to say, oh, it is enough. So I use hyaluronic serum as well. So that's why it's in an 100 ml bottle. I don't know where I put the cover. It's an 100 ml bottle. You guys, I think I sold this to some people last year as well. Yeah, this is very, very good. It helps to whenever I'm done using the toner, I notice a bit dryness when the toner is off of my skin, when it's dry. So I notice my skin is so dry. So immediately I apply this hyaluronic serum, it plumps back, and I love it back. So, and it keeps it moisturized. And then after the hyaluronic serum, I go in with my CeraVe moisturizer, then I go in with my SPF. This is just the 5 things that I use every blessed day now since about 3 weeks ago, and it has been working perfectly fine for me. I'm saying all this because I promised you guys I was going to give you guys an update, because yeah, almost all skin act up sometimes. It's normal. So I just decided to get these particular ones, and they have been helping me. Trust me, they have been helping me a lot. So these are the current products that I use, and I decided to give you guys feedback. So if you know you have acne on your back, you have spots as well on your face, I want a toner that can pass for the two, get this Neutrogena. See, it's me. I'm promising you that I'm not going to be regretting getting this. I have to be honest. I think I sent this to some people even before I got mine. I have recommended this to some people who came into my DM complaining about acne, and yeah, that's just it. That's just what I have to say about my skincare product update. And for my body, I still retain the same oil and the same soap. My body does not even give me stress. That's just the truth. It doesn't give me stress because yeah. But for my face, this is all I currently use that's helping with the acne. And yeah, that's all I decided to share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're going to click on the subscribe button now after all my talks. I hope you're going to support me, and I'm definitely going to be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.